sauce that you seen thus far. Got the biggest car, Spanish bras, no. Call that other lane for the walks in the parks. I ain't come to play games, I just wanna play my part. Tell your girlfriend to come talk with my dog. We straight G's and we came hit a ball. Bottle at the bottle when I'm sure you count them all. Then we off to that Chevy and taking off. Baby, slow it down cause you're moving too fast. Yeah, too fine to be moving too fast. Back to the thuggin', now I'm love it. Baby, that's my whistle. Sack for the jeans, 5 bones for the 2800 for the. I'm the biggest boss.
There is nothing. So here's Durant now. He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc, and Clark, that works out to about 2.2 seconds a shot.
Love to see you using the sabermetrics there, partner. Quick pace indeed. Each make counts as 1 point with the exception of the last ball, the money ball, that's worth 2.
I actually had the averages.
I know you did.
And guys, that money ball can kind of push you along the next rack. So even if you struggle during the rack, if you can make that last one, it gives you momentum going forward. And Durant really starting to light it up now, guys. He's finding that touch now.
7 straight, he's stringing them together. That's 4 misses in a row. Can't get the money ball.
A rough patch right now.
He's losing his way here. That's 7 misses in a row. Kept up a great pace right there. He even left some time on the clock. He posts a score of 14. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
Yeah, and in your head, Clark, you start counting the seconds and you think, oh man, I'm not going to finish the round, and then you start rushing things. So it really is a balance between being quick but also being focused and allowing yourself to take the shot.
Up to 10 now. Gets the money ball. That's 13.
Nice finish, well done.
That's 16. He finds himself at 16 points at the end of the round. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Right from the opening rack, he was on a roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
It's all about establishing a rhythm early on and then keeping it going throughout the round. Am I right, Steve?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you get off to a slow start in this competition, Clark, you're in big trouble because the clock starts to tick. You start to panic a little bit. You start to rush. You really need to find that groove early, and then you can gain your confidence and let it roll.
Trains the money ball. Now with 6. That's 7. 2 racks remaining. Now 8 points. 9 points. 1 last rack remains. He's got 12. He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. There was just something off about him in that round.
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
And so here's Curry now.
Look at the numbers through the first part of his career. I mean, there's a legitimate case that Steph Curry will go down as maybe the best shooter in the history of the NBA.
So, to stay in it, he needs at least 12 points. He's got to be feeling very confident about his chances here.
He needs 6 more points. Money ball, no good. 4 more points to stay alive. He's got 9. 9 points on the board.
Curry really catching fire now. He's in the zone.
That moves him to 3rd. He's tied for 2nd.
And now he's in 2nd place all by himself.
He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. He's got 16. Now with 17. It's all tied. He tallies 18 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Well, he didn't waste any time getting things started either. Really rifled through that first rack, didn't miss one ball, and I thought that was the key for the rest of the round.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go. He's got to get at least 14.
Yeah, he's got it in him. I mean, it's going to require pretty good effort out of him, but it's right there for him.
That's 2. Can't get the money ball. Now 3 points, 4 points.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
7 points.
Nice stretch here for Redick.
6 more points to stick around.
Now with 11.
2 more to stay in it.
Now he's tied for third here.
That gets him into the third hole and books him a place in the finals. Finishing strong.
Make it 17. So he ends up at 17. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Kevin, I think he'd be real pleased with that score. I mean, it can always be a little bit higher, but that was plenty good.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. He's probably happy with it, not ecstatic, but, you know, he did his job and put up a pretty good number.
Here we go with Gordon Hayward. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on. 17 or higher would keep him in contention. And he knows he can get this well within his abilities. Now with 6. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. That's 7. He's got 8.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
Gets the money ball. He needs 6 points more to advance. He's got 12. That's 13. One last rack remains.
3 more points to advance.
Now to 15. He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. Booker's got the top score in the qualifying round.
Quite honestly, I think the final round is wide open. I mean,
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go. The shot clock's at 24 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points in a hurry.
Let's go.
One point. That's 2. Now 3 points.
Well, he handled that rack well.
That's 4 in a row now. It's up to 7. Now 8 points.
off to a terrific start.
And that's his 4th straight. Here we go with Gordon Hayward. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? A great shot here. Not the highest score. Makes his first there. That's 2. 4 points. And that's his 4th straight. 6. That's 7.
Respectable start here.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches.
And Steve, you know that it's crucial to stay as loose and as relaxed and as comfortable as possible heading into the round.
Yeah, I thought my first couple of times in this competition, Clark, I was way too tense. And when I finally won it in my 4th try, it was because I really didn't have any expectations. I came in just wanted to have fun, and I did have fun because I won.
10 points on the board. 11 points. 5 big points on that rack alone. Now 14. Now to 15.
Oh, he is getting it done right now.
Make it 17. 3 of 4 on money balls. That's a big 20 points. 21. He gets all the way up to 21 points. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Yeah, an ideal start for him, nailing every ball off that first rack, and that really took a lot of pressure off of him for the rest of the round.
And 21 points would tie it. 22 would take the lead. 1 point. 2 points. Drains the money ball. He's got 5, 6.
Solid start there.
He's up to 7. Now 8 points. He's got 9. And that's his 4th straight. That gives him 12.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
He's at 14. He comes away with 4 points on that rack.
5 more points to tie it up.
Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get any momentum moving forward.
He finishes the round with 17 points. And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. Well, back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being one of the few who can shoot off the dribble. You know, most other guys, Clark, at his level are catch-and-shoot guys.
No, he's remarkable with his ability to shoot it off the bounce. Just a really pure stroke. One of the purest in the history of the league, in my opinion.
He'll need 22 points to seal the win. Chalk it up, his 4th in a row. He's hit both money balls. Up to 10 now. Now with 11.
He's got to keep it steady here. He can't miss more than 2 shots the rest of the way.
12 for him. Good for 13. He's at 14.
6 points more and it's tied.
That's 6 straight. Look out. 3 points more to tie it. Too much ground to make up here, Clark. He's done.
And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Out of here.
Yeah, you do your best, but, you know, this competition is so tough. If you're not on your game, you're not going to win.
He hits the 20.